I know you were impressed with Vlahovic, not only his finishing, but his contribution overall, Steve.
I mean, his work rate's incredible. I know he's a young man, but he's holding the ball up. He was bringing people in. He was running the channels when he needed to. He had another shot that the goalie did well to stop. We had 3 defenders around him, and he somehow managed to get that shot off and get it on target. And so really, I would suggest that he's probably the reason why you would go for Juventus.
Right.
Because he's if you look at both sides, there was one guy that stood out, and that was Vlahovic. And so if you've got the man who stands out, then you've got to go with him.
A bit of a head-scratcher how Juventus ended this game with 11 players on the pitch. So Rabiot looked like he should have got a straight red, Robbo. VAR obviously disagreed.
Yeah, I mean, when you first saw it, you couldn't quite see what happened. You got a yellow card, the players surrounded the referee, there was a lot of controversy, a bit of pushing and shoving. But when you saw the replay, he went over the top of the ball by quite a long way. He caught Chukwueze on the knee, or just above the knee, and the referee was not told by VAR to go and have a look at it. I couldn't believe, I was waiting for it to happen. We've all seen the replay, waiting for the ref to go to the side. It never happened. How he stayed on the pitch, I do not know.
Of course, just before that, Villarreal getting the equaliser, Stevie. I know you were impressed with Juventus' defending.
Well, to be honest, it was one man, particular De Ligt. I mean, the guy's not a novice anymore. He's been round long enough. He should have more experience. And you talk about playing with blinkers on. He got pulled out from the middle. And the one thing, if you're playing against a decent team and decent players, when you leave a hole, the man on the ball will spot it, and you'll encourage somebody else to run into that hole.
Right.
And that's just as simple as it got. De Ligt running out, chasing the opposition out the box, leaves the hole. Parejo timed his run well, great ball in, and a beautiful finish. But it could so been avoided with just better reading of the game, which you would expect from somebody like De Ligt.
Who you got going through, Robbo?
I still think Juventus, and as Stevie said, they've got more firepower. I think, obviously, with Vlahovic, Morata, if he plays well and plays up front with Vlahovic and combines well, they've got crosses coming into the box. In the return game, I think Juventus will just win it, but it's going to be tight, that's for sure.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.